Hi everyone, how are you? How is everyone doing? I pray and I hope that you're all doing fine by God's grace. As for me, I am doing very, very fine. So I have a quick encouragement to someone there, and this encouragement is coming from the story of Lazarus. You know, when Lazarus died, when Lazarus was sick, Jesus heard that his friend Lazarus was sick, but he was not in a hurry to go and heal him. And not only that, when Lazarus died, Jesus was not in a hurry to go and resurrect him. He waited for him to be put in the grave, and he was there for 4 days. That's when Jesus showed up and went to resurrect their friend Lazarus. So sometimes what came into my spirit, that sometimes God will allow you that situation to die. You've been in that situation and you just feel like there's no hope. But not only is he interested in you dying, he's interested in you even smelling, because there are some people that they can handle you when you're dead, but they're not supposed to be part of your life. There's some people that can handle your corpse because you're not yet smelling. But it's another thing when you start smelling. It's another thing when you start producing a scent, because at that particular time, no one wants to relate with you. Why? Because the scent that you're producing is not, the scent that you're producing is not present. So, what am I saying? There's some situation you feel like you're dead. God is allowing you to die so that, because there's some people who will not handle your death, but there's some people who are supposed to go not until they see you smelling, not until they see you are completely finished. So there are times you see that maybe God is delaying to come and intervene into your situation, because by that time your situation is just dead, but he's waiting for it to start producing a certain scent that men, when they come across you, do not want even to relate to you. So my dear sister, my dear brother, it doesn't matter when you are in that grave. When you're in that grave, this is the reason that when Jesus said that, where have you laid your brother? Where have you laid Lazarus? Martha was like, oh Lord, this is already, has been put in the tomb 4 days. He's already smelling. Already Martha already withdrew from the brother because he was producing a certain smell that was not present. So there are some of you, you are dead, yes, but at the end of the day, there's a smell that is supposed to come out, that you're supposed to start producing to those people that have to leave your way. And so that when your resurrection come, you'll be able to see who can stand that smell of brokenness, that smell that they did not, of poverty, that smell like you are nobody, that smell, who was able to stand with you and able to say that you can live again, you can produce a good order again, you can stand again. So my dear brother, my dear sister, it may look dead, but God is not in a hurry, because there's a last phase that is waiting for you to start producing a certain order that people who run away from you, including, sometimes it can even be including your sisters and your brother, just like Martha. He said that, how can you, if this guy has been put in the grave for 4 days, he's now smelling. So not only are you dead, but there's a smell that everyone, those who are supposed to live your life, everyone that is pending, anyone that will become an obstruction to where God is taking you to, let that smell be produced in you. A smell is where now you are nothing. You are nothing. There's nothing that is left in you. That even there are times like there's nothing that is left in you, but people can come to you, talk to you. But there are times that when everything is gone and people start leaving you, it means that you have already started producing an order that is not present to man. But let me tell you, it is at that particular time that now you are put in the grave, you are alone, nobody even cares about you, everyone just say you are smelling. That's when Jesus shows up and come and give life to that dead and smelling situation in your life. It is in that at that particular time when people are debating that you're already smelling, you cannot resurrect anymore. That's a time that Jesus shows up. You know, there's something that came into my spirit, that if Jesus had showed the time Lazarus died, maybe if he had to go and pray for him, they could have said, oh, maybe Lazarus just fainted. But he waited for Lazarus to be put in the grave. So there are sometimes some situation Jesus will allow you to completely die and smell, so that no one can say that you just fainted. It was just a prank. If I can say it like that, it's just a prank. So child of God, let them go. Even when you produce that smell, let them go, because they don't need the next phase of your life. I just want to encourage you, keep moving. Remember what God has told you. You are in the grave and you see that Jesus is not coming yet. You are seeing that God is not coming yet. But no, there's just a certain smell that you are waiting to come out, so that everyone that is there pending, they have to leave. So I love you and hope you have learned something. And I pray that everyone that is in a situation where you feel like you're dead, where you feel like your order is not present to man, that is a time that Jesus is about to show up in your life. Be encouraged that he that began a good thing in your life will bring it to pass. I love you and keep the fire burning. See you next time, and